Hello and happy day everyone. Today we're going to be making apigigi. I love saying that, apigigi. We're also going to add in one additional ingredient to take our apigigi to a whole nother level. And guys, I think we all know what that ingredient is. Come on. Now beginning with adding a 16-ounce bag of grated cassava to a large bowl, and you can certainly use freshly grated cassava. If you have time to do all that, more power to you. All right, now going in is a 12-ounce jar of Macapono sports drinks. I'm not actually using the entire jar. I'm only going to be using about 3/4 of the jar. Now, I like to rinse it out and chop them up just a little bit, make them more bite-sized, but you can put in an entire jar if you want. And I would definitely prefer to be using our traditional ingredient, which is manha, the young coconut, but I don't have it in hand, so this is what I'm using today. And I also like to add in some sweetened coconut flakes, which is totally optional. And I just give them a rough chop and throw them right in there. All right, I forgot to mention, if you have not used the frozen grated cassava before, you may come across these little root fibers that look like sticks. Just simply discard them. All right, now I'm adding 2/3 of a cup of sugar, and it's totally up to you if you want more or less. Now adding just a pinch or a 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt for contrast, just to elevate all those flavors. And going in 3/4 of a cup of coconut milk. All right, now just give everything a good mix. Be sure everything is well combined, because now it's going to get a little crazy. Not a bad crazy, a cookie in pink boots delicious crazy. And here's where we take apigigi to another level. I'm going to go ahead and divide the mixture into 2 batches. And in one bowl, I'm simply going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of ube flavoring, and you can use ube extract, you can use the ube creamer. It's totally up to you. Now just a 1/2 teaspoon got me a pretty intense flavor and a very vibrant purple color, but it's totally up to you if you want to use more or less. And now it's time to put it all together. But first, a big shout out to my loving husband who prepared all my banana leaves by cutting them up, blanching them in boiling water for 90 seconds, and then patting them dry, just the way I like it. All right, now this has to be the simplest wrapping ever. Now I'm just adding about 2 to 3 tablespoons on each banana leaf and spreading it out as seen on the video, and simply putting over one side of the flap to cover the entire mixture and rolling over one more time. We don't want the wrapper to be too thick because we want those grill marks to go all the way through to the cassava mixture. And now I'm just going to repeat the steps for our traditional apigigi, and it's time to get cooking. All right, as much as I would love to cook this on a barbecue grill to get that smoky flavor, it's not gonna happen out here in the state of Washington at 97 degrees with this dry heat. But I am going to show you how I cook it in the kitchen. Beginning with setting my heat to really high and heating up that pan, because we want that char to go all the way through the banana leaves and onto the apigigi itself. Now you'll know it's ready when the banana leaves become really dried out and your apigigi will harden. Now this here has been cooling down for a few hours now, so it's not as sticky as when it was first done. But this is what my mom, Rita Kidichai, has to say about that.
Oh my gosh, you people, this is a must try. Oh, oh my.
Mom, really?
It's no joke. That tomorrow you
It's still kind of warm, so you know how it is. When it's still kind of warm, it's a little sticky. But what do you think?
If it's not sticky, it's not good.
There you go, guys. If it's not sticky, it's not good.
Wow. Wow, look at that. Wow, you can't go wrong with this.
So, what's the verdict?
The verdict is hee-haw.
Good. And there we have it, guys. That's how I make traditional and ube flavored apigigi. Sizo smasi.